Air California, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. And it's time to get loud. Out of Williamsport, Maryland, it's Matt Cody Gravedigger. Representing Hell, Michigan, please welcome John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. Not too long of a drive out of Kewaunee, Wisconsin, it's Michaela Delechka, Megalodon. Our fifth driver off from Hell, Michigan, please welcome John Zimmer, Uproar. And also out of Kewaunee, Wisconsin, Brandon Telechka, just get her done too. Monster Jam fans, the time has now come to honor our great nation and its heroes. We ask that you help by raising your cell phones into the air as the lights have gone dim and as we pay a tribute to our active duty military, our veterans, our first responders, and our frontline workers. Omaha, Monster Jam was built right here in the USA. We are truly fortunate to live in the greatest nation on earth and celebrate its strengths, freedom, resilience, and innovation. We are the United States of America. This is the Omaha Police Honor Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, here to sing our national anthem, please welcome Omaha native and now Nashville recording artist, Kaylin Sauce. Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare
first competition this afternoon is JCB Racing. All 6 trucks have been seated into the racing bracket based on a random draw. 2 trucks have received an automatic advancement into your semifinals, while 4 drivers will race head-to-head, and the winners of those 2 races will then move on into your semifinal round. All right, Omaha, who's ready for JCB Racing? In the left lane, please welcome John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. And his opponent in the right lane, please welcome Matt Cody, Gravedigger. This is your first head-to-head matchup in round 1. The winner will move on into your semifinal round to see Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Keep in mind, this is the first time Terminal Velocity has taken to the track this weekend. Remember, that brand new engine. So we will see how things pair out for him here as he heads to the starting line. Both of our drivers, we'll wait to get locked in. We're going to restage those starting lines. They are at the far end of each of our race lanes. When you see an outside yellow light, that means our drivers need to fire their engines and head to the starting line. When you see 2 yellow lights, it means they're staged and ready to go. We'll be looking for that green light. They're both locked in. So Matt Cody and Gravedigger advance on into your semi-final round, and he will see El Toro Loco and Armando Castro. We're going to get ready for our last head-to-head matchup here in round 1. In the left lane, please welcome Brandon Toluchka, Just Get Her Done 2. And in the right lane, his opponent, please welcome John Zimmer, Uproar. The winner will take on Michaela Toluchka and Megalodon in your semi-final round.
121 is right here. Is that right?
We have your 2024 breakout driver, Brandon Toluchka, and Just Get Her Done 2 in the left lane. We got your 2022 UNOH Technician of the Year, John Zimmer, in the right lane. 24 plus years of driving experience there for Uproar. While Brandon Toluchka and Just Get Her Done, fairly new in this sport. We will see who will take on Michaela Toluchka and Megalodon as we get set to go green. We're going to restage those drivers right now. Both of these drivers having a little staging battle here out on the track. Lights are lit for both of them. Uproar locked in first, followed by Just Get Her Done 2. Let's go green! And it is Just Get Her Done 2, Brandon Toluchka, who advances on. Take a look at the Super Glue to the action replay. Brandon Toluchka and Just Get Her Done advances on to see his younger sister Michaela Toluchka and Megalodon in the semifinal round. You can see the official JCB Racing bracket up on the video board. It was Gravedigger taking on Terminal Velocity. He moves on to the semis to see Armando Castro, El Toro Loco, and then Just Get Her Done 2. Brandon Toluchka defeats John Zimmer and Uproar to move on into your semifinal round to see his younger sister Michaela Toluchka and Megalodon in the semifinal round. So the semis are locked in.
This is the JCB Racing semifinal round. The fastest 4 drivers have advanced into this round, and our winners will go on to the final round to compete for the first 6 points of the event, and of course, that JCB Racing win. So Omaha, get loud if you're ready for more JCB Racing.
For the first time here this afternoon in the left lane, please welcome Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. And in the right lane, advancing on into the semifinal round, we got Matt Cody and Gravedigger. They're about to race head-to-head. The winner will advance on to your JCB Racing final round. These 2 drivers getting ready to do battle here out on the track as we await the approach of both of our drivers. El Toro Loco to the line first as we await Gravedigger. He is set, and let's go racing! Armando Castro, Toro Loco advances on to your JCB Racing final round. For the first time here this afternoon, please welcome in the left lane, Michaela Toluchka, Megalodon. And advancing on into the semifinal round from round 1, it is Brandon Toluchka and Just Get Her Done 2 in the right lane. A sibling rivalry has hit the track here. Big brother Brandon Toluchka, Just Get Her Done 2, taking on his little sister Michaela Toluchka and Megalodon. The winner will advance on to the finals to see Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. We are awaiting those staging lights to be lit for both of our drivers here. The last semifinal head-to-head matchup here in the semis. An inside cab look there at Michaela Toluchka and Megalodon. As we get set to get locked in, let's go green! Just Get Her Done 2 advances on to your JCB Racing final round.
Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our final round of racing. The winner of this race will earn the first 6 points of our event and take that #1 spot on the BKT overall event leaderboard. Omaha, are you ready to meet your racing finals contenders?
In the left lane, he is your 2-time World Finals champion from Whittier, California, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. He is your 2024 Breakout Driver of the Year. In the right lane, from Kewaunee, Wisconsin, Brandon Toluchka, Just Get Her Done 2. The winner of this race will earn their first 6 points of this afternoon and take the early lead in the chase for the overall event championship. Bragging rights are on the line Let's go racing! Crosses the finish line first. Let's make some noise for your JCB Racing winner, Just Get Her Done 2.
And there you have it. The first 6 points of the event goes to Brandon Telechka. Just Get Her Done 2. That didn't look like you had any rust to shake off at all. Nice clean passes. How'd this dirt feel underneath those tires?
Honestly, love this dirt. You know, you got a nice hard pack underneath, and it's nice and loose up top, so you can just pitch her in there and hope for the best.
Well, congratulations on the momentum already set. There's definitely a connection. We see it all the time between JCB Racing and going on to win the trophy. Do you think in this next competition, the Great Clips Skills Challenge, that you will do just that?
Oh yeah, it's all about staying consistent in these arenas. You know, we have 4 competitions. Start off strong and stay consistent through it, but we got some new tricks up our sleeve for the 2-wheel skills challenges, so we'll see how it goes.
Well, we can't wait to see it. Monster Jam is all about innovation, so make sure your eyes are peeled for so many exciting tricks here to come. Monster Jam fans, get loud for your JCB Racing winner, Brandon Telechka. Just Get Her Done 2.
Congratulations to Brandon Telechka and Just Get Her Done 2, your JCB Racing winner. He is now in the lead for the overall event championship. There you see it up on the video board, the BKT overall event leaderboard. We got El Toro Loco there sitting in the 2nd spot with 5 points, and then sharing 4 points apiece, Grave Digger and Megalodon, and sharing 2 points apiece is Terminal Velocity and Uproar. There you have it. That is your 6 drivers here in the chase for the overall event championship. Coming up next, we're going to have the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, and of course our drivers will have 2 attempts to throw down their best moves. Myself or Lindsay will let you know what you see out on the track. You might see some combination moves, some moves that you've never seen before, innovative moves, or maybe just a popper, a stoppie, wheelies. You never know what you're going to see, maybe a bicycle, or maybe even some moonwalks. This will be the first time you'll get to use judgeszone.com, and we'll have more on that here in just a moment.
Right here, and then we're going to have to fight.
A new buddy here, we're gonna bring you into the shot. His name's Hudson. He's gonna play Truck and Palace Race, and this is where you're gonna pick, or you're gonna tell me who you think the winner is gonna be of this race. We've got 3 Monster Jam trucks. We've got El Toro Loco, Grave Digger, and Megalodon. They're gonna be racing head to head here in our Truck and Palace Race. Who do you think the winner is gonna be?
Grave Digger.
Grave Digger. Does anybody else think Grave Digger is gonna be the winner? All right, we got a lot of people thinking, what about El Toro Loco? Okay, what about Megalodon? Okay, so it sounds pretty even, Hudson, all right? So we're gonna take a look at the field board. Toro Loco set, Grave Digger is set, Megalodon is set. They're at the starting line. Here we go. It is Grave Digger out first. You're doing really well. Oh, and now he's going in the back. We got El Toro Loco up. And Megalodon now takes the lead. Grave Digger pretty far behind. He's catching up. It's Grave Digger. Congratulations. Nice job. All right. So, because you won, I'm giving you, this is why I asked you if you had to go anywhere. You're getting 4 tickets to the VIP meet and greet. You get to meet all of the Monster Jam drivers. You can take pictures, you can get autographs. That is right after this event, and I know there's 4 of you, so there's 4 tickets here for you. So congratulations to you. Of course, you can make sure you can still grab your VIP meet and greet tickets as well up here on the concourse. Just look for that VIP experience tent. All right, our next competition coming up is the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. And of course, this is where you're gonna have your first opportunity to use judgeszone.com. And for more on that, let's throw it down to Lindsay Noble.
Thanks so much, Kay. I'm back here in the back with El Toro Loco, and we will get to that soon. It doesn't look like it's going to be anything crazy, but despite me being back here in the pits, you fans still have to show up and score for us right now at judgeszone.com. Go ahead, get those cell phones out, go to judgeszone.com. Like Kay said, this is your first opportunity to score our superstars. All 6 drivers are counting on you to score fairly and accurately, so please remember to go to judgeszone.com and type in OMA. That is short for Omaha. You'll swipe up or down on the BKT tire and click submit. Omaha, are you ready for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge?
Our first driver coming up, John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. Throws down the bicycle. One more attempt left for Terminal Velocity. Let's hear it for John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. Get those scores locked in at judgeszone.com, the code OMA. This is your first opportunity to get those scores locked in and using judgeszone.com. We're going to take a look at the super glue glued to the action replay. First up, you have the bicycle attempt, and he's got a little bit of that side wall save there too. This is a slow motion look. Look at the balancing act right there, puts it back up on all 4. Scores are locked in. Let's take a look at the video board for your score for Terminal Velocity. You gave him a 4.970. Our next driver up is John Zimmer, Uproar.
Make some noise for John Zimmer in Uproar. And go ahead and score now at judgeszone.com. Only 20 seconds to get those scores locked in. That code is OMA.
All right, 2 popper attempts there from John Zimmer in Uproar as we take a look at the Super Glue Glue to the Action replay. Will it be enough to take the lead away from his son, Terminal Velocity and John Zimmer Jr.? Scores are locked. Let's see that score for Uproar. And there you have it, a 7.599. He's now in the lead. Your third driver up, Matt Cody Gravedigger.
Let's hear it for Matt Cody Gravedigger. And get those scores locked in. What incredible moves out of Gravedigger. Type in that code OMA and swipe up on that BKT tire if you like what you saw.
We saw 2 balancing acts there performed by Matt Cody and Gravedigger Poppers. Showing off some of that technical driving skill. There you go into the moonwalk. Sets it down as well. Scores are locked in. Your score to beat from Uproar, 7.599. Omaha, let's see that score for Gravedigger. 9.114. We got a new leader. So Gravedigger takes the big lead at 9.114 here at the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Don't forget to score using judgeszone.com. You can scan that QR code there up on the video board as well. Gravedigger now has the lead here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Drivers remaining here in this competition. There you see the leaderboard up on the video board. Uproar right behind our leader Gravedigger, followed by Terminal Velocity. Our 4th driver coming up, Brandon Telushka. Just get her done too. to balance him out as he waves those back BKT tires. Lands on all four.
Let's hear it for Brandon Telechka. Just get her done too. And you know what to do. Go ahead and swipe up or down on that BKT tire. Scoring is now open.
Take a look at the video board there. The super glue glued to the action replay. Pretty cool advantage look there from the super glue glued to the action replay. And of course, balances on that front wheelie bar. Scores are locked in. The score to beat Gravedigger 9.114. And your score for Just Get Her Done 2 is 8.375. Good score, but not enough to take the lead. He sits now in the second place. Our fifth driver coming up, it's Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Getting an inside cab look there. The popper to the nose wheelie. One more attempt left from El Toro Loco. You can see no steering wheel is being used right now.
Give it up for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. And it is time to score now. Just a few more opportunities left to do so here in JCB Racing. Make sure that you know that your voice counts here at Monster Jam.
No steering wheel was used in the second attempt there from El Toro Loco. You can see the bird's eye view advantage point there. And there you see it. Scores are locked in. Your score to beat Gravedigger 9.114. Your score for El Toro Loco is... oh, wow, 9.025. Puts him in the second spot. Gravedigger still in the lead. We only have one more driver remaining here before we crown a winner. And this will be the first time you will crown a winner using judgeszone.com. If you've not started scoring, we are up to the last driver, so it is the perfect time to get those scores locked in before the second half of Monster Jam. We've seen some pretty unique and crazy moves here, so we will wait to see what our last driver has up their sleeves. And speaking of that last driver, it is Michaela Telushka, Megalodon.
put those fins together. It's Michaela Tolochka driving Megalodon. And it is now time to score. You guys have less than 20 seconds to type in OMA and swipe up or down on the BKT tire. It all comes down to this.
Last truck here in the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. Your score to be Grave Digger 9.114 scores are locked. Your score from Megalodon 6.886, which means your winner of the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge, Matt Cody, Grave Digger. He earns his first 6 points of this afternoon in the chase for the overall event championship. One more time for your winner, Matt Cody, Grave Digger.
Congratulations to Matt Cody and Grave Digger, who shakes things up here in competition, grabbing 6 points here and allowing you to be advanced into now potentially being an opportunity for a BKT overall event championship. But you are back in the States and it looks like you never left. Talk to us about how much this momentum comes into the second half.
Hey, I'm just out here having some fun this year. You know, it's been a long, crazy, long season for me. Taking over Arena Championship Series West, taking the win there, going back and forth over the pond with these long fights. But man, it always feels good to be on stateside. I've never been to Omaha, Nebraska. Grave Digger's been coming here for many years, but I've never been here, so I had to come out here and show everybody what's up and what I can do. But man, I've got a quick question for you guys. You guys having fun so far? Let me hear you.
Well, I'm so glad to hear it because it's only getting better. I wanted to say my hands are freezing. I know you're a little cold as well. We've been standing in the tunnel, but it is about to heat up. Up next is donuts. You can fling this dirt, and this dirt might be perfect conditions for a competition like that.
Yeah, man, we're going to come out here and have some fun. Like you said, we're going to sling some dirt, get these 66-inch tall BKT tires spinning, some dirt spinning, and man, we'll go all the way down to the concrete if we have to before they stop us. But beforehand, man, my buddy's back there on them two-wheel dirt bikes, about to come out here and give you some high-flying action, seat grabs, KODs, Supermans. Man, but the louder you guys get, the louder they're going to get, and then we're going to get even louder at the end. So Omaha, one more time, get loud for me.
Give it up for your winner, Matt Cody, Grave Digger.
Congratulations there to Matt Cody and Grave Digger, your winner of the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. That now ties him and two others, Matt Cody, Armando Castro, driver of El Toro Loco, and Brandon Tolushka, just get her done too, in a three-way tie for first with 10 points apiece. Michaela Tolushka, though, right behind them, 4 points behind our leaders. And of course, John Zimmer and John Zimmer Jr. round out our 6 competitors here. So right now, this is halftime. Be sure to head up to the concourse, grab your official Monster Jam merchandise, and it's right back here for the second half of action.
Monster Jam fans, our riders are going ahead and warming up their Kawasaki 450s. We've got 3 of our very best out here ready to show you their high-flying skills. So make sure that you are ready. Make sure you got those cell phones out as well. Go ahead and take pictures and videos. Up first, Kane Kicko. Kane is out of Council Bluff, Iowa. And make some noise. Also out of Council Bluff, Iowa, Scotty Miller. And last but certainly not least, from Weatherford, Oklahoma, let's hear it for Cody Elkins. some awesome tricks here out of our freestyle motocross riders. If you took a picture or a video of that, don't forget to tag us at Monster Jam or use the hashtag Monster Jam across all your social media platforms. Omaha, it's Saturday, let me hear you! An amazing whip out of Scotty Miller. The louder you get, the sicker the tricks. Here we go. A lazy boy, but that trick takes some serious effort to be able to complete, to be able to get so perfectly. A KOD. Now, you guys can probably tell it is about to get even better. Our riders are right now, they're locked up on the pod and they are ready to go for the best trick competition. They're gonna have one attempt and one attempt only to fly from one side of the arena all the way to the other side to show you their very best trick. Now we need your help again. Have those cell phones out, have them ready, because as soon as these ribbon boards go red, it is your turn to shine at judgeszone.com. Again, that code is OMA, that is short for Omaha, and you can swipe up or down on that BKT tire. Omaha, let me hear you if you're ready for the best trick competition.
All right, we're going to get things started here with our first rider, Kane Kinkel. Let's see if he can pull it out here this afternoon. He is going to jump ramp to ramp. Keep in mind that the ramps are about 70 to 75 feet spread apart. Our riders are going to get about 40 to 45 feet high in the air. All right, I need all of you to get as loud as you can for our first rider up.
And scoring is now open for Kane Kinkel. Gives you a seat grab Indy. Go ahead and get those scores locked in right now. You have 20 seconds.
Take a look at the Super Glue to the action replay up on the video board. There for our rider. Time to get those scores locked in. Scores are in. Let's see that score. For Kane Kinkel, it is 7.420. Coming up next, we've got our second rider up, Scotty Miller. All right, Scotty Miller coming to you from Council Bluffs, Iowa. He is right here from your hometown. Give it up for Scotty Miller. He's gonna throw down some trick. We'll see what he throws down here on his best trick competition. Been riding for 20 years, been part of Monster Jam for quite some time as well. All right, CHI Health Center, let's make some noise for Scotty Miller.
And scoring is now open for Scotty Miller. He chooses to show you guys a whip on his Kawasaki 450. a great skill, but was it enough to beat the score to beat? That is up to you right now. Swipe up or down on that BKT tire.
All right, we see the whip there from the Super Glue to the action replay where he whips the bike to the left or to the right. Scores are locked in. Let's see that score for Scotty Miller. You gave him a score of 7.894. He's now your new leader. With one more rider remaining, please welcome Cody Elkins. All right, Cody Elkins coming to you, of course, from Oklahoma. Holds the Guinness World Record for the longest moving quad jump. And we will see what he throws down here this afternoon. Our last rider, which means this is your last opportunity here at judgeszone.com for your freestyle motocross riders. All right, Omaha, let's hear it. Let's make some noise. Let's get loud for Cody Elkins.
Give it up, Cody Elkins, and get those scores locked in for that backflip action. Just 20 seconds to get those scores locked in for our final time in the best trick competition. Go ahead and score now.
With a backflip there, Cody Elkins awaits your scores right now at judgeszone.com. All right, let's see that score. Scotty Miller is the score to beat. Your score for Cody Elkins is 9.727. He is your winner of the best trick competition.
And that trick is called a super flip. Congratulations, as he adds a win under his belt there. We'll get to catch up with him in just a little bit, but do you guys want to see some more? All right, gentlemen, go ahead and get down. Warm back up those bikes. Guys, this is so exciting. This is my favorite part of halftime. You just need to be ready. Get those cell phones out, because it's time for something that you'll only see here at Monster Jam. But Omaha, I'm gonna need you to get so loud because, like I said, this is a little bit crazy, but hey, this is Monster Jam. Our riders are on the track. They're gonna go back to back to back. And here at Monster Jam, we call that a Monster Jam train. Incredible technicality out of each one of our riders. But do you guys want to see it again? All right. Well, if you want to see it again, let me hear you say choo-choo. One more time, Omaha, choo-choo. And that is a trick train. They went ahead and showed you 3 different tricks. The first one was a whip train. But I don't know, I want to see it again. I want some more. Do you want to see it? One more time. All right. We got to give the people what they want. Come on back, gentlemen. Let's see it one more time. Give it up for Kane Kinkle, Scotty Miller, and Cody Elkins. One more time for your U.S. Freestyle Motocross riders. And in just a moment, we will catch up with Cody Elkins, your best trick winner. I always say experience only matters when you use it, and you certainly did here today. An incredible best trick. I have to say, I've never even seen that trick at Monster Jam. So fans, If you got pictures, if you got videos, make sure to tag us. But what did it feel like? You were up there 40, 50 feet in the air, and this crowd was going wild.
Oh man, there's no better feeling than performing in front of Monster Jam fans, that's for sure.
And there's so much technicality that goes into each one of these tricks, but especially that one. What all were you focusing at one time?
That one was tough because when we go back in the tunnel, they got the door open. And with the door open, it's like your goggles are fogging and clearing. And so I was just thinking, pull hard, pull straight. And it's always hard to do a flip variation your first flip of the day. So that made it a little bit more difficult for me, but it was a lot of fun. I was just trying to focus on pulling hard, staying straight, and getting back on the bike.
Well, you certainly made it look easy, but you're out here with your buddies, and you're getting to do what you love. For fans that are out here that want to say that they want to be a pro freestyle motocross rider, what is your best advice?
To be honest, I was you. Parents, thank you guys for bringing all your kids out here, because you may not know it, but it means the world to those kids. And I was those kids. My birthday's in January. Monster trucks came around every time, my birthday was around, and that was my birthday present. And I wanted to be on this floor more than anything. And my parents were just crazy enough to tell me that I could be anything I wanted to be as long as I was willing to work hard enough for it and never give up on it. And thanks to them and my good Lord Savior Jesus, I'm out here living my dream, and thanks to all you guys.
Thank you so much, Cody. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for your best trick winner, Cody Elkins. Monster Jam fans, thanks for hanging out here with us today. Up next is our Sky Wheelie competition, so you guys get to see something really exciting here at Monster Jam. We hope you're ready, because this is an opportunity where you guys will get to score at judgeszone.com. Once again, only one of our drivers will be able to grab 6 points in this competition to advance them towards a BKT overall event championship. Monster Jam fans, are you ready for the Sky Wheelie competition?
Our first competitor coming up, Megalodon, Megalodon. Monster Jam fans, keep in mind our drivers will have one attempt and one attempt only, so make sure you're watching.
Give it up for Megalodon! And this is your first opportunity to score in our Sky Wheelie competition. Let me see you on those cell phones, judgeszone.com.
You're going to be looking for the vertical position, a little bit of that wow factor maybe there at the end as well, the creativity, the height of the jump. Those are things to keep in mind when you're getting the scores locked in at judgeszone.com. Scores are in for Megalodon, Megalodon. 6.304 is the score for Megalodon. Your next driver coming to the track, Cody Gravedigger.
Make some noise for Cody Gravedigger! And get those scores in right now. Scoring is now open at judgeszone.com. Just 20 seconds to lock it in.
All right, he checks off a lot of the boxes. The vertical position, the big air. Did you see a wow factor in there? A little bit of a wow factor as he kind of drove around the pod there. Scores are locked in. Let's see that score for Gravedigger. 8.620. We got a new leader. Our third driver up, it's Brandon Telechka, Just Get Her Done 2.
Give it up for Brandon Telechka. Just Get Her Done 2. And scoring is now open. Monster Jam fans, here at Monster Jam, you play this pivotal part because right now you can score.
We see the vertical position, we see the big air, and the bird's eye view there for Just Get Her Done 2. Was that better than Gravedigger? It will be up to you and only you to decide here at judgeszone.com. Scores are in. The score to beat from Gravedigger, 8.620. Did you score it higher? Did you score it lower? Let's see the score. 7.318. Good enough for the second spot as we move into our fourth driver up. Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Let's hear it for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Time to get those scores locked in at judgeszone.com. There you see his sky wheelie attempt, vertical position, big air, but also some wow factor there with the smoke coming out of the nose as well. Time to get those scores locked in at judgeszone.com. Scores are in. All right, let's see that score for El Toro Loco. You gave him a score of 8.590, good enough for the second spot. Our next driver coming up here will be Terminal Velocity. Then we have Uproar, so two more drivers remain here in this competition before you crown another winner. Again, you, the fans, will be using judgeszone.com, and you need to be looking for the wow factor, the big air, the creativity, the height, and the vertical position. And remember, our drivers only have one attempt at this competition. Coming up next, it is John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity.
Let's hear it for John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity. A fantastic sky wheelie, but was it the best that you have seen yet? Go ahead and score now, judgeszone.com. Type in that code OMA and swipe up or down on that BKT tire.
Using the Super Glue Glue to the Action replay will be your best friend because it is a reminder of what you saw out on the track. Scores are in. Let's see the score for Terminal Velocity. You gave him a 7.750. We have one more driver remaining here in the grid clips, or excuse me, in the Sky Wheelie competition. And that will be John Zimmer, Uproar. Make some noise for John Zimmer, Uproar. Our last competitor here of the Sky Wheelie competition. You are just seconds away from crowning a winner here. The score to beat, a reminder, Gravedigger 8.620. That is the score to beat. Only one person stands in Gravedigger's way, and that is John Zimmer and Uproar. Let us see that score. For Uproar is 6.911, which means your winner of the Sky Wheelie competition is Matt Cody, Gravedigger. The 10th Sky Wheelie win of the year for Matt Cody and Gravedigger here in the 2024 season. And he collects another 6 points and now takes the lead in the chase for the overall event championship. Make some noise right now for your Sky Wheelie competition winner, Matt Cody, Gravedigger. We'll be talking to Matt Cody here in just a minute, but you can see right now he is the leader in the chase for the overall event championship with only one of competition remaining here. He's got a 1 point difference there from Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. One more time, let's hear it for your winner.
Congratulations, Matt Cody. I saw that Sky Wheelie and it was incredible. What kind of technique did you have to use inside the truck?
Hey, right there in the name says it all. Sky Wheelie competition, and that's what I want to do. I want to come out here, sky it to the moon, plan it, man. I like to try to stop, settle it down, let the truck stop, turn the front tires, give you guys a little bit of a show and some, cool stuff. But hey, she just wanted to keep walking and walking. Well, who doesn't love a big old Sky Wheelie and walking across the track? So what you guys think, Omaha? Was that a good one?
It certainly was. I think it's even a little glimpse into what we're going to see in our next competition, which is freestyle. What can we expect from the Gravedigger team?
Hey, right there again, it's in the name, freestyle, and Gravedigger made freestyle for over 40 years. So we're going to come out here, give you a bad to the bone, Gravedigger freestyle, big air, some saves, some crashes, whatever we got to do to get you guys out of your seat and having a good time. So I just need you guys to get loud, get crazy, because the louder you guys get, the louder we're going to get. So who's ready for some freestyle? Let me hear you.
Congratulations to Matt Cody, and Gravedigger now is the leader of the BKT overall event leaderboard right now. 1 point behind him is Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. 3 points behind our leader is Brandon Toluchka and Just Get Her Done. 2 Megalodon, Terminal Velocity, and Uproar round out your 6 competitors. We've got one more competition remaining, and that is Monster Jam Freestyle. Our drivers must complete 15 seconds to qualify for a score. And you, the fans, this will be your last opportunity to use judgeszone.com in helping us not only crown a freestyle winner, but an overall event winner or champion as well. You need to be looking for the creativity, the big air, the wow factor, technical moves that you might have seen in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, combinations, and the use of the entire obstacle there out on the pod. Monster Jam Freestyles coming up next. All right, Monster Jam fans, it is time for the helmet shuffle, and this is where we're going to hide the trophy underneath one of the helmets. You can't blink, you can't leave, don't get up from your seats, because we're going to shuffle them around, and you got to let me know which helmet you think the trophy is hiding under. So we're going to set those helmets down, we're going to mix them up. Don't blink, Don't sneeze. Don't do anything. Where did it go? I already lost it. Will it be under helmet number 1, 2, or 3? Shout it out. I see 1s. I see 2s. I see 1s and 2s. I don't see any 3s. Do I see any 3s? Nope, I don't see any. All right. Let's see where that trophy is. It is not under helmet number 1. It is not under helmet number 3. Make some noise if you chose helmet number 2. Congratulations to all the number 2s out there for playing the helmet shuffle.
Monster Jam fans, it is now just moments away from Monster Jam Freestyle, so go ahead and get your cell phones out, turn on those flashlights, and we are going to do something very fun. So again, get those cell phones out, turn on the flashlights, and go up, down, up, down, up, down. Stay on the beat. It is now the pinnacle of tonight's event. Make some noise for Monster Jam Freestyle! Put your fins together for Michaela Telechka in Megalodon. And take those same fins over to judgeszone.com. Swipe up or down on the BKT tire and click submit.
She's going to set the tone and the pace for the rest of the field of competitors here. Our first competitor down here in our Monster Jam Freestyle competition. Take a look at the super glue glued to the action replay. It is essentially a highlight package, and you can use that to get those scores locked in. So, Megalodon's score is locked. Let's see that score for Michaela Telechka. You gave her a score of 6.243. All right, our next driver coming up, John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity.
Give it up for John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. Fantastic freestyle out of John Zimmer Jr. with that new motor in his Monster Jam truck. Keep that in mind as you are scoring at judgeszone.com.
There you have it, the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. Great use of the entire obstacle, great momentum as well. You can hear that throttle rhythm as well. Scores are locked in for Terminal Velocity. You gave him a score of 8.885, your new leader. Our next driver up, it's John Zimmer, Uproar.
Put your hands together for John Zimmer Sr. in Uproar, giving you guys an amazing freestyle performance. Some big air and those wow moments that make Monster Jam a worldwide phenomenon. There that super glue glued to the action replay is. Keep that in mind when you're scoring now at judgeszone.com.
Saw some big air there from the veteran Monster Jam driver, as well as some other great moves there. Scores are locked in. Terminal Velocity 8.885. That is the score to beat. Your score for Uproar is, you gave him a 7.186. Our fourth driver up, it is Matt Cody, Grave Digger.
Give it up for Matt Cody in Gravedigger. And go ahead and get those scores locked in right now at judgeszone.com. Kay, from this angle, we're seeing that rotor is really hot. Matt Cody is A-okay there in the driver's seat.
Absolutely, but you can tell that momentum was carrying him throughout the entire run, kind of using that throttle rhythm. That's why you can see those brake rotor hats pretty hot. All right, scores are locked in. Get those scores locked. All right, there he is. Scores are locked in. Let's see that score for Gravedigger. 8.745. Good enough for the second spot.
All right, Monster Jam fans, we are over here in the stands. Everybody wave. We're excited to be on TV. I'm joined by 12-year-old Charlie right here. And Charlie, I was trying to get you to sing these fans some Frozen. You didn't want to show off those singing powers, but I think you're going to show off your brain. You ready for some trivia?
Yeah, I am.
Do you think you're pretty smart?
Not really.
Not really. Well, he might need you guys' help, but he's also got his friends' help right here. Let's take a look at the board and do some Monster Jam trivia.
What are these Monster Jam truck bodies made of? Is it A, steel, B, plastic, C, bubblegum, or D, glass? If you know the answer, let me hear ya.
Let me hear ya. Do you guys think it's A, steel? Do you think it's B, plastic? Do you guys think it's C, bubblegum? Ooh, lots of votes for bubblegum. All right, how about D, fiberglass? All right, I don't know what they're thinking. It sounded like maybe bubblegum, maybe fiberglass. What do you think, Charlie?
My honest opinion, I think it's bubblegum.
He thinks it's bubblegum. Do you guys think it's bubblegum? Some really hard no's, but some really excited yeses. Let's take a look at the board and see what it is. Well, Charlie, the good thing about Monster Jam is that everyone is a winner. Thanks for coming so much. We are so glad that you played trivia with us here today. Monster Jam fans, give it up for Charlie.
We have two more drivers remaining, and of course, I think we all wish that Monster Jam trucks were made out of bubblegum as well, so I'm with Charlie on that one. There you have it, the BKT overall event leaderboard. That will come down to your freestyle competition to where you're going to crown a winner here and an overall event champion. With two more drivers remaining, our fifth driver up, Brandon Toluchka, just get her done too. Let's show some love to Brandon Telechka. Just get her done, too. Time to get those scores locked in. Judgeszone.com, you already know the drill. Let's take a look at that replay. Get some nice momentum throughout his run, including adding some of those technical moves that you've seen in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Showing off there some balancing acts right there. Remember, the super glue glued to the action replay is a highlight reel. All right, scores are in. Your score to beat 8.885 terminal velocity. Your score for Just Get Her Done 2 is 7.606. Terminal velocity still in the lead. One truck remains from terminal velocity being your freestyle winner. And that truck is Armando Castro El Toro Loco. Let's hear it for Armando Castro El Toro Loco. He is our final competitor of our freestyle competition, and not only this is the last truck, but you will be crowning a freestyle winner and an overall event champion as we take a look at the replay on the video board. Get those scores locked in. Terminal velocity 8.885. That is the score to beat. And we are seconds away from crowning a freestyle winner. Your score is locked in. Let's see that score for El Toro Loco. 8.317, which means John Zimmer Jr. and terminal velocity is your freestyle winner. So a huge congratulations to John Zimmer Jr. and terminal velocity. He earns his first 6 points of this afternoon, and we are going to now throw it up to the video board. We are moments away from crowning an overall event champion. It was close, like we said. It's coming down to freestyle. With 4 points in the JCB Racing Competition, 6 in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, 6 in the Sky Wheelie Competition, 5 in freestyle, for a total of 21 points. Omaha, your overall event champion is Matt Cody Gravedigger.
Congratulations to Matt Cody and team in Gravedigger. And you know, I know that this win means so much to you. This overall event championship, getting to hold this trophy. You got your crew beside you. You've got family in the stands. What's this moment like? How are you soaking it up?
Man, this is awesome this weekend. Man, like I said before, you know, the past 3 events that we've had, I stole Weston Anderson's truck. Man, this thing out here driving like Cloud 9, lands like a dream. And I stole Nick here from the Paxton crew. Come out here and chiefing this weekend, man. He's got all the nuts and bolts tight. And man, it's just been great. And like you said, I got my son with me. He hasn't got to see me drive since since last April. He talks about it. He tells me what to do. He's like, man, Dad, do this, do that. And I'm hoping that he's happy up there, and I'm glad I can bring this trophy back to him. But, man, I've just had a blast here in Omaha. It's cold outside, but we've been heating it up in here. And I hope all you Omaha fans are having a great time coming out here, spending your hard-earned money, support myself, Gravedigger, and Monster Jam. And my hat's off over here to John Zimmers Jr. coming out second, taking the freestyle win. I wasn't able to see it because I was in the back, but that's just a taste of what 2025 is going to be. Me and this dude battling out all season long, and I can't wait. So Omaha, one more time, thank you guys. Let me get loud.
And we'll actually get to talk to John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity about that freestyle win. And you know, you have so many events throughout the year. Yesterday, having to get down and dirty, be able to do that motor change, readjust to different, it just feels different behind the wheel when you've got a new motor, when you haven't been able to do the shakedown, but you were able to get that freestyle win where you put everything together, showed these fans, and they went crazy. What did the moment feel like when you found out you just won?
You know, it just proves that all the hard work paid off. We were here until about 9 o'clock at night swapping that motor out, and we started at about 3. Everything about that motor swap was kind of giving us trouble between strip bolts and all that other stuff. We got that truck 110% for this afternoon, and I proved it here in freestyle. I knew I had to go big. I knew I was out of the running in the overall, but freestyle is Monster Jam, man. I came out here, threw it down, had an absolute blast for you fans.
And we get to come back tomorrow, do it all again for Sunday Fun Day. You've got the last word here. What do you have to say to these Monster Jam fans?
Well, I think Cody, I think he wrapped it up pretty good. Just like you said, we got one more event tomorrow afternoon. We got all night to piece these trucks back together. We're going to throw it down even harder tomorrow. So Omaha, we got one more next week. Are you ready?
Congratulations to John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity, our freestyle winner and our overall event champion, Matt, Cody, and Gravedigger. You still have time to head up to the concourse and grab your official Monster Jam merchandise. Don't forget, of course, to watch all Monster Jam, everything on MAV TV. On behalf of my co-host, Lindsay Noble, I'm Kay Young. We hope you had fun, and we hope to see you tomorrow at our next Monster Jam.